Welcome to Math Science Innovation Center's Ask a Nerd series, where we take questions from the community and about STEM subjects, about science, technology, engineering, and math, and potentially how to teach those to your kids. And today's question comes from Peter, and he asks, how do guitar pickups work, and how do they make the sound so much louder? And so that story really is about two things: transducers and amplifiers. And so if you take an electric guitar, you'll notice that when you strike a string, it makes almost no noise. So it's the same type of string, and it's a metal string, and yet it makes almost no noise. And that's because in an acoustic guitar, you have the body of the guitar that's using something called resonance to amplify the sound. Now, with an electric guitar, they were able to make it much louder than just an acoustic guitar using transducers and amplifiers. Now, these two bars right here, the black bars, are called guitar pickups. They're magnetic guitar pickups, one of two types of pickups that guitars have. And you'll see that there's little dots, metal dots in the inside. Those are called poles, and those are magnets that are surrounded by a coil of wire. Now, the way it works is that you have a metal string, and as you vibrate that string, it actually causes a disturbance in the magnetic field created by the magnet, and that disturbance in the magnetic field is then recorded by the metal coil. And that recording there is actually a very small electrical signal, and so those two pickups are what are called transducers. Now, what are transducers? Transducers are anything that changes energy from one form into another, usually in the form of a signal. And so, in this case, we have mechanical energy, which is the vibration of the string, and then that is then fed into the pickups and changed into an electrical signal, so changing the form of the energy. Now, we can take that electrical signal and transfer it over to the amplifier, the second part. Now, the amplifier is able to take that small electrical signal and literally amplify it, magnify it, make it bigger. And then it takes that electrical signal that's been made bigger and transfers it to a speaker, which then is able to change it back from electrical energy back into mechanical energy or acoustic energy sound. And so you get a much louder signal. Thank you for joining us today. And if you have questions, you can ask them in the comments below. Make sure to include your name so that we can give you credit. And then also, we have a form there. You can also ask those questions on the form. Thanks so much.